Hello, you all. We're going to talk about humility today. So, quickly, this is one of our series. We're just starting. So, this is our number one series. So, let's go on quickly. Humility is a modest estimate of one's worth. A modest estimate of one's worth. Some of you feel all too proud, you feel all too big, you feel all too important. My dear, you're not the most important person in the world. You're not the most special person in the world. Even among your clique of friends, you're not the most important person. Please don't exalt yourself too much. Learn to be humble. Learn to bring yourself down. Let us honor you, abeg. Give us the opportunity to honor you. Don't honor yourself. Don't take yourself up. Learn to calm down. Some of us as rebels or chief bridesmaids, you think you're the bride's best friend, or you think you're her best friend. You'll be surprised when on the wedding you will see that there is someone that is almost everywhere with her. Don't just put yourself where you don't belong. Let you put yourself where you belong, or even somewhere else, so that someone else will come and pull you out and say, no, you don't belong here. This is where you're supposed to be. My dear, you'll be surprised that you go for your friends your best friends on wedding, and you be picking money as per your best friend, and someone come and tell you, abeg, stop picking, you're not supposed to pick. So just learn to put yourself where you are, or rather don't overestimate yourself. Remember our definition: modest estimate. Modest is good in all things. Too much is bad, please. Too much is bad, because someone will bring you down. Someone will show you where your level is and where you belong. So why you just go for such occasion? Just put yourself somewhere. If you think you're his best friend or you're her best friend, let her make you feel that way when you go for that occasion. Don't go and make yourself be that, or make yourself feel that way in her occasion. Do you know how many other persons she has invited? So you want to always check the stuff when you go out. You want to always make sure you keep yourself you keep everything modest, and you're in the modest life. Go and do your ashwebi work, go and do your bridesmaids work, and come back. If they did not tell you to pick money, don't assume that all bridesmaids should pick money. No. If they not tell you to pick, don't pick. And brides always assign those that will pick money, so that one will not come and embarrass you. For what? What do you even need the money for? You feel like you're helping, you feel it's your best friend, and so that's why sometimes it used to shock people when you think you're the one that will be the chief bridesmaid. You end up hearing you will just be among the floor members. Don't overput yourself in people's life. Don't feel you're too important to them. Just leave yourself where you are. Do what you can do from where you are. If he or she wants you to feel special or feel good or feel like you're really important than all of them, he or she will make you feel that way. But don't go about making yourself feel like you're so important to somebody. The person might have someone else that is more important than you are. So always learn to watch it. Even our Lord Jesus Christ had to teach us. He had to do this teaching because he saw the Pharisees and the religious teachers taking exalted positions at someone else's feast. So he had to use as a teaching for us. So we too we have to learn that. When you go for someone else's occasion, don't go and take the best seat. Don't go and take the best position. Even if you are his best friend, do you know whether his aim of doing that feast is to generate funds for something? So if you go and see that as the best friend, do you have the money? Do you know who he has invited that he feels has more money and will spend more money? So learn to put yourself where you are. Learn to put yourself where you belong. If someone feels like you should be in a place of honor in his party, he will take you there, or in his organization, or in his whatever, he will take you there. But if he or she doesn't take you there, then just be where you are. I beg you, so that you avoid embarrassment. Even apart from that too, there is more honor when you come for my occasion and you're sitting at a lowly seat, and then I come there and say, oh no, you're not supposed to be there, please, we have seats for you, and people will see this, and they might even clap for you, give you ovation and all of that. You see, there's more honor in this than when you have gone to go and take the seat even before the owner of the feast arrives. You have gone to go and sit on the important seat. Who told you to sit there? Who are you? Did I give you that seat? Why? Some of us will go for occasions, you will see reserved. You can't sit there. If the seat is reserved, waiting concern you in your occasion, please go and sit where it's supposed to be, so that you will avoid unnecessary embarrassment. So that if I come and tell you, please stand up from this seat is for somebody else. In my occasion, you will not feel bad, no matter who you are to me. I might want to respect you as my friend and not want you to stand up. But I might have somebody else I would have rather preferred to sit there. That doesn't make you less of my friend or anything. Maybe my intentions for this is for something else, which you don't really fit in for. So my dear, we have to check it. When you go for occasions, take the lowly seat. If you're supposed to be exalted or anything. The person will come and pull you out from there, and you see it's more honorable. But when you've given yourself a good seat, and somebody more important has come for the occasion, they are going to come and tap you. Because go to your seat. This is not your seat, and that will be humiliating because everybody would be seeing. Because of course, on occasion, wherever the celebrant is, people's eyes are always there. So if people see the celebrant doing this to you, it's really, really humiliating. And I wouldn't want that for anyone. That's why Jesus Christ emphasizes on humility. Humility is really, really good. God called Moses the most humble man on earth. I don't know if anybody has replaced that. I don't know if anybody has reached up to that title. But it's good that we learn to humble ourselves. It's good that we learn to do things appropriately. Don't overfeel importance. Be modest in all your actions. Be modest in everything. If you feel you have 5 billion naira and you're going for an occasion, you feel you're going to spray the 5 billion naira. Do you know if someone that has 10 billion naira is coming? You don't want to go there and humiliate yourself. You don't want to go there and feel less or anything. So please, 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 just humble yourself. Maybe when you even start spending money, would have invited this person, to start calling your names and all that, and maybe take you there. If you feel you were the sponsor of the occasion, what of the chairman? Do you understand? If you are the pastor of whoever is having an occasion, what of the general overseer? Is the person there? What if the person comes? Won't they ask you to go to a lowly seat so that general overseer will sit there? Don't feel too important. If you feel you're the father, don't go and sit on the seat because it's your child's occasion. Please go and sit where every other person is. Let your child come and honor you. Honor is given to whom honor is due. Honor is given. Honor is merited. You will not give honor to yourself. And that's one thing. That's why even up to today we still praise God. God will not praise himself. You will not give honor to yourself because there is no glory, there's no grace, there's no aura for giving honor to yourself. But when people give honor to you, you will see how beautiful it is. So learn to humble yourself so that honor could be appropriately given to you. Don't go and take seats of exalted positions in occasions that is not yours. Please learn to take seats that everyone is taking. Take the lowly seat. Let the honor of that occasion exalt you. I hope we're able to learn something today, my dear. Keep doing what you love and be good. But most of all, love God and keep his commandments.